right, the very first thing I want to talk about is the Wolfman is out. Is there a full moon tonight? I don't know. The Wolfman's out right now, starting today, and the reviews are coming in, and they're not that great. They are not that great. People are saying some pretty rough stuff about this. Pretty rough stuff. Some people are saying that it's, guys, ready for this? It's everything between silly and misjudged, dull with a dud storytelling, middle prosthetics, and eye wide, and it's scary, but it's not scary. People are saying bad things about this, and also Mark Kennedy of the Associated Press was talking some shit about this too, saying everybody, it's cheap, it's sentimentally laughable. Obviously, the script reveals poor continuity, and the creature has less predatory legs and is painful. So, I mean, it's got a 57% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not horrible, but it's getting trashed.
Not good
right?
either.
Not great.
The trailer looked like it was going to be like gory and freaky and.
Yeah, but
I thought the trailer looked pretty awesome. The poster was pretty great at the AMC.
No,
I was like, oh, it looks good.
No, I don't know. Well, at least it'll be on streaming early then. I'll buy it then.
Oh, Jordan.
David,
you're right.
Mr. Benner, that would be a good movie.
What's that?
Craven's already out, and I still can't bring myself to buy it.
Dude, don't buy it. Just watch it once.
Isn't this the one where they all like turn into wolves? Like everybody turns into a wolf, you know? Isn't this one like everyone turns into wolves?
No. This is a different. You're thinking werewolves. That just came out on like streaming a few days ago, or a week ago. There's werewolves and there's Wolfman.
Yeah, werewolves. Okay, that's what I want to see. What's that streaming on? Do you know?
I think you can buy it. I don't know if it's for free yet. I know it's on Fandango to buy.
What is werewolves? I haven't heard of that.
It's weird. Yeah. It's like everybody. It's like a pandemic. It's kind of like zombie apocalypse, only it's a werewolf thing.
Oh,
yeah.
So werewolves apocalypse.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually based off the Wolfman at Universal, and you got Julia Garner in here too from Ozark in here. And then, I mean, I honestly think it looked good in the trailers too, but this is, it's making me iffy. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it this weekend. We'll have to wait and find out. But I know what I will see, and Jordan will probably see too. And GR.
I was just saying, we have one youth-deprived viewer because he asked if the movie was about Wolfman Jack in the Deep Purple Grotto.
GR said it. GR. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate that.
Wolfman Jack was an LA DJ for about 100 years.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Were you guys friends back in the day?
Actually, I did know him. Asshole.
Round applause for that. And Wolfman might not be doing well, but I know that Supergirl probably will do better, guys. And Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, of course, is coming up. My man, you're right, Jordan. Of course, we have that announcement earlier about Lobo being it, but coming out June 26, 2026, they have officially started filming, and of course, not in Los Angeles. Of course not. No, they're in the UK. That's where everybody goes these days. They all go to the UK. They have officially begun filming here in the studios. I mean, there's so much stuff happening in the UK, but we have a plot detail now. So Supergirl travels across the galaxy to celebrate her 21st birthday with Crypto, the super dog. How's Crypto there, but he's with freaking, I have no idea how this works with Corn sweating him. No idea. How's Crypto in two spots? Who knows? Maybe they tie in somehow. But along the way, she meets a young woman named Ruth who winds up on a murderous quest for revenge. And Variety dropped this information, so we finally get something about it. Of course, we have, again, Lobo in there, which we talked about, was it Jason Momoa a couple weeks ago? I'm excited to see. Hopefully it's good, guys, because I want it to be good. After Flash's whole thing, I want this to be good. And I want James Gunn to succeed. Unlike GR, I want to succeed because James Gunn's, I don't need blank jokes, GR. I don't need blank jokes. I don't want it.
Gun hater. Gun hater.
He's letting it be. But will this work?
Lover, but not that gun.
There you go. If this will work, will the zombies work? Because Marvel is doing Marvel Zombies, everybody. And Marvel Zombies is now scheduled to release on October 3rd, 2025. Officially, we have the release on Disney+. Now, this envisions a whole world where all the superheroes are actually zombies, okay? And we're talking about them having this whole different zombie group together, killing people, I guess? I don't know. But we have David Harbour in here, Aquafina for some reason, Simu Liu, of course, Shang Tsung, Shang Tzu, what was it? The Rings. What the fuck is that movie called? I don't know. Elizabeth Olsen, Randall Park, Florence Pugh, Haley Steinfeld. Jordan, what's that movie called?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. I always fuck it up. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. Give me one of these. Give me
Shang Tsung is like
Mortal Kombat. God, I've had one drink already. I'm fucking up. But I'm interested. It sounds cool. Zombies? We had this a little bit in What If. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. We'll see. But they'll be screaming and killing people and demolishing things. And Scream 2. Well, I should say Scream 7 is coming, everybody. And now we officially have the casting for Nev Campbell's husband. Now, originally people were saying it's going to be Patrick Dempsey because he was, again, Scream 3 in there. But no, it's going to be Joel McHale. Joel McHale is coming in to play her husband in Scream 7. You think he's the villain, Jordan? You think so?
Well, she got divorced after Scream 2, so that's why he's there.
Yeah, I think also, like, Joel McHale will take... I like Joel McHale, but he'll take any job. I mean, he was in that Stargirl show, too, guys. Let's be honest about this.
Let's not forget, he's always on... I don't know if you guys know this, but The Masked Singer, the competition show with celebrities and costumes, he's on that all the time.
He's been that multiple times, though, Jordan, has he?
Yeah, he's been on there all the time.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I like Joel McHale, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see if this is good. I mean, I know Ron's excited about Scream 7, right, Ron?
I'm excited about Scream 7, but not Joel McHale. I saw something with him, and he's got this horrible hairpiece thing going on. It was bad. I don't understand.
Boy.
Trying to look younger or what?
Does he have a hair piece? Is that what you're saying? Really? A hair piece?
It was coming into his forehead. It gave him a less of a forehead, and it was the type you can tell because you go buy it on Wilshire or whatever. Oh.
You buy it on Wilshire. For how much? $8.95, right? $8.95
with a coupon.
Flash sale. There's a flash sale happening, Ron.
There's a flash sale, $8.99 just for
only now and only now. Limited supply, Ron. Limited supply for that flash sale. That's all I'm saying.
I love it.
Rates the beautiful. Rates the beautiful.
We got 7 Screams coming, but a third Extraction's coming. Will there be 7 too? Extraction 3 is coming. Oh my God, my brain. Joe Russo has officially said they will be shooting Extraction 3 for Netflix with, again, Chris Hemsworth. He's working on the script. He did the first 2, wrote the first 2. The third one's coming in place. I watched the first one, liked it a lot. And then, he kind of dies in the first one, but I know they open it up for them to come back in the second one. I should go back and watch the second one because the first one was so good. And I like Hemsworth. So if you guys like this, Extraction 3 is happening still. It's coming to Netflix, and they are officially going to be shooting. They're shooting this year, GR. Give him a break. They're shooting this year. And you know what? He's got a busy schedule, this guy. At least he's going to come in. But someone that's been extracted from a film is Seth Rollins. Extracted from Brave New World. We've taken him out, guys. Because Seth Rollins, this is for Jordan. Seth Rollins, big-time WWE wrestler out there, was in Captain America Brave New World. And he shot a bunch of stuff. He came forward and said...
He got cut a long time ago, though. They cut him out. That news is old.
I know, but he just recently said, because the massive reshoots happened, he just recently said in an interview, it was like last week, it was actually this week, he said, it releases in February, I wish the best, but I am not a part of the film. He said, truth be told, what happened is like... Well, he got it from Jordan's closet. Round of applause for Jordan's closet. They're best friends, by the way. They're the best friends. They're hanging out all the time. Best friends. But so he said that they cut him out a long time ago. This movie is insane. They have spent already, guys, $350 to $375 million on this film. What? Brave New World. Yes. Ron, they reshot half the movie. Like there was like 4 big fights. Oh, it's going to bomb. It's going to bomb. And people, they're saying, oh, it's going to do good. This is going to be insane. Like $350 to $75 million starting off. How can you actually make that money back? I know it's a Marvel movie, but it's Captain America, the first one without Chris Evans being Captain America. Yeah, Anthony Mackie. I love Anthony Mackie, but I just don't know. He's not Captain America.
Okay, I love Anthony Mackie, but he has not proven to lead a franchise film.
Yeah.
It worked for the TV show. It worked for the Captain America or the Falcon Winter Soldier.
It's going to bomb, Jordan. It's going to bomb.
I'm afraid it will.
but no one was excited about Seth Rollins being this shit. Okay, whatever, Seth Rollins, do your thing.
He was just a minor character of the Serpent Society.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody even knows. Most people probably don't know who his name is. I'm sorry, Seth Rollins. Nobody knows who you are. I do. Jordan does. Vince McMahon does. And Vince McMahon's back in the news, everybody, because Vince McMahon is paying out $1.7 million settling to the SEC because there was all this hush money went down. He paid like $7 million to one person, another like a couple $1 million to somebody else. And because of that, now he's officially been charged by the SEC because he has not actually disclosed this information to the SEC for their financial board. So he has been charged this money and he's paid it off. And I gotta tell you, the big thing about paying this off though, this hush money, it's like kind of admitting, I agree, because there's the one thing that happened. We talked about it back in December where there's a lawsuit going on right now with a former employee at WWE, a female employee that she was saying that she actually accused that he was sex trafficking her around all the wrestlers, John Laurinaitis, having her sleep with everybody to keep her job. And she's saying that this is an admission of guilt. He's saying it's not admitting. He's just paying it off because he goes, well, the SEC wants it, so I'll pay it off. But to me, it seems like it seems like an admission of guilt. But he's paying $400,000 penalty for violating the SEC and also $1,330,000 to the WWE for this. And an attorney of Janelle Grant who was saying that he was like, again, I'm going to say it, defecating on her and having her sleep with all the guys and forcing her to do that, keep her job. She's actually said this is a admission of guilt and it might help her cause moving forward for her case. We'll have to find out. And somebody else that's actually, what, Jordan, what?
Well, I was going to say, let's not forget, him and his wife are both also in trouble for that employee they had that was sexually abusing kids.
Well, yeah, that employee was grooming children. That was grooming children. This is unfortunate. WWE, dude, I used to love WWE, but now I'm like, the more and more I hear about shit, I'm like, what the hell is happening? Well, hopefully Trips fixes it. Yeah. But I mean, that's a lot of drama, just like Disney has with DeMeo, everybody, because he was the creator of X-Men animated series, X-Men 97. He was the person writing all that. He's not going to jail, Queen. He's just settling. He's just paying money like... Give that fucking money. Give it, get it. More. Vince McMahon. And DeMeo right now, who knows what's going to happen with him, but he was in charge of X-Men 97. He wrote the first 2 seasons, working on season 3, and they fired him over again. Images he put out there, they were saying that he was, a part of like community, an OnlyFans, and they were mad. And that was a whole thing going on. But that's still going through legalities right now. But he was actually supposed to be, which I think would have been great, in charge of the new X-Men movie for story points, because X-Men 97 is so good. That first season is so good. I'm excited. I wish he would have been a part of moving forward for the X-Men franchise, but unfortunately, that's never going to happen because Disney fired him. So that's what happens. And it just fucking sucks. Because I think that what he did the first season of X-Men was great. And I think it's going to go downhill from here. I would have loved to see him do the movie, but unfortunately, you won't. There's so many allegations going on. Another one that everyone's talking about, I just got to talk about briefly, is Neil Gaiman, who, if you guys haven't heard about this, I keep seeing this in my feed, okay? Neil Gaiman has responded to the New York magazine article that came forward saying that he has abused several women. Now, he was a writer of Sandman and Coraline, but SA allegations are coming forward for him. And he wrote a personal blog, came forward and said, I have not engaged in non-consensual sexual activity with anyone ever. I will not turn my back on the truth. This is what it is. I'm not going to lie to you. And these women are coming forward saying, there's a bunch of women. Now, the allegations come from, now we have a babysitter for Gaiman and his ex-wife, Amanda, and their child. We have a caretaker for his property. We have a fan who first met him as an author when she was 18. We have a woman who alleged that she was also SA'd against him on a tour bus. And they're all saying that they did not consent to rough sex.
Me too. I might as well get in on it. Maybe I can get some money.
GR, were you getting that BDSM with him? Because that's what they're saying. They're saying he was too rough, too raw, too real with them, and the BDSM was intense. So that's what they're saying. But he's denying all of that. They're saying they didn't agree upon that going into it. This just sounds like a guy. There's a lot going on there. I'm interested to see how it moves forward, but I think that this is blown out of proportion than I thought it would. I mean, this is again like, who's this guy? Guys, anybody know who this guy is when I first saw this? Anybody know Neil Gaiman at all? I mean, I've seen Coraline, but I know who this guy was. Why is everybody, again, there's no right, whoever you are, you should never abuse anybody, but like how is this everyone's feed? I said to address it fast. I think that if he did do this, he has to go down, don't abuse people, but it sounds like an Armie Hammer situation to me. It sounds like he's really rough and raw, and it's going to go away. That's what I think. That's what I think. We'll see. We'll see. And the Bee Gees movie is going away too, unfortunately. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this. Ridley Scott doing a staying alive, you know, ha, 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 ha. They said the script was great for Bee Gees movie. I will drink, GR. I will drink. He said the script was great, but he said that Ridley Scott has moved away from the Bee Gees biopic because he said the studio moved the goalposts. They started changing the deal before they actually started shooting. He said he can't do that. I won't do that. So he's stepping away because they didn't believe me. They think I walk away. He goes, I'm Ridley Scott. I'm fucking out. I'm out. And he's out. He walked away. But he said he's still hoping that eventually they can work it out because the script was so good and they got so far. He's hoping it happens. I don't know if it will happen. But I do know that when it comes to biopics, the one that everyone's talking about is, of course, the Bob Dylan one with Chalamet. This guy, freaking Chalamet. And he got a ticket for riding a bike, guys. That's all I'm saying. He got a ticket for riding a bike in the UK. He pulled his bike up the premiere. And they gave him a ticket because he was staying alive. Enoch, yeah. Because he pulled his bike out and parked illegally in the UK. Dude, learn. You know, I'm not gonna give this man too much shit, but I will say this. A cool thing he's actually doing, which is interesting to me, is he's hosting SNL next Saturday. And next Saturday, he's gonna be the host, which is his third time. How has Chalamet hosted? He did that golden jacket before he has pubes. And I'm gonna say right now, you know, I'm just saying, he's hosting it, but he's also performing Bob Dylan songs as Bob Dylan during the SNL performance. It's interesting. It's fascinating. Never heard something like this before. I hope it's good. I still haven't seen A Complete Unknown. Did you guys see it? Did you like it? Is it good? Is Chalamet our next, as some people are saying, our next version of our milkshake keeps all the boys in the town? Oh my God. I can't even say him.
My milkshake keeps all the boys in the yard.
Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't think so.
Oh, that's interesting.
People are saying it, Ron. I don't know. But ride your bike in the right zone, Chalamet. Ride your bike in the right zone. Line it up right. Oh, a lot of breaking news there, buddy. A lot of breaking news.
Willy Wanker.
Who said wanker?
Willy Wanker.
Who said that? David Banner. David Banner. I give you a round of applause on that one, David Banner. Round of applause for David Banner.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.